What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings. Season 4, episode 20. We've never had a 20 before. Holy
20!
shit. The season 4 finale is here, and they left us with a pretty dope cliffhanger. Usually,
fucking cliffhanger.
Usually not a fan of cliffhangers, but that cliffhanger was like, holy shit, let's go. Aethelwulf is just like killing it right now. He's like confident. He knows he's just gonna have to step up and do his thing here.
I think there's a little bit of doubt.
Maybe.
A little bit. He's a little scared.
I mean, they could have just like...
They fucking tripped him out with that.
I mean, that was a pretty strong charge. Like, that was good. Like, he's always like... I hate to say that he's grown on me in like a negative way, because he's kind of been like... I feel like kind of like a side character just waiting for his moment, almost felt like. But like the last few episodes, it feels like that he's really kind of like grown into a really powerful like character. I'm really digging him. I really like the place that he's at. But you're not in a good place right now. Like, this moment is really bad. Like, go Ivar the Boneless.
Right.
You friggin' rocked it. The first chance this dude got to basically show what he's made of with his smarts, with his strategy when it comes to battle. He's like, we can't just fight normal. Let's use the terrain, the forest, the hills, and just have all y'all fools run in circles around this army. And it worked.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, like, when you can't use certain parts of your body, you got to use your mind.
Ivar, broken record. I'm just going to keep saying it until he does something that pisses me off. He is fascinating to me. I love this character. He is so interesting. He could be a little whiny here and there, especially when he's bickering with his brothers, but they're brothers.
About who's going to be the ruler? Shut up!
That's what brothers do. They bicker and they fight with each other. That's just the way it goes.
And then you have Bjorn, the older brother, being like, shut
Like, he totally puts him in his place, which is really funny.
Like, you're not going to break up this brotherhood. Shut up.
But Ragnar did pick him for a reason. It wasn't an accident. Ragnar even said it. You've got stuff that your brothers don't have. And Ragnar knows that putting Ivar in a position to succeed and potentially lead will be ultimately the greatest revenge that, you know, they could all get for him.
Right. Well, I mean, it kind of also felt like, oh, he was the only one left, though, to go with Ragnar.
I think before everyone bounced, if Ragnar really wanted... I think he would have like pulled one of them aside and be like, hey, you know, I really want you to come with me on this trip. I need you for this. Like, I think he would have... I don't think it was a matter of like, oh, Ivar was the only one left behind. I truly believe that Ragnar felt and saw something in him.
Yeah.
Because of the way he was raised and the way that he's had to fight and the way that he is so angry. Like, that is a really dangerous tool to have. And if you could use it properly, like, that could be so valuable.
I agree.
And
I agree.
I think Ragnar saw that. I really do believe that it wasn't just like, oh, hey, okay, Ivar, let's go. Like,
you're the only one left.
Yeah. I think he truly did see something in him. But like all of his sons, like, I love how much emphasis they put from their enemies to being like the sons of Ragnar. Like, that is so dope. That, like,
to be put in that,
they're basically carrying the torch. They're carrying his legacy, and the thing that made him so famous and so great. His sons are going to carry that. They all can't, like, individually, they can't be Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar. Individually, they can't do it, but as a group, they could do it. They could fulfill that legacy of what Ragnar left behind. And, you know, we've said it, I think, probably 2 or 3 episodes ago. Like, the brothers together, they all have such different personalities and different mindsets that they really do work. Like, when they're, like, a cohesive unit, they're really dangerous because they all balance each other out.
That's true.
And I think we see that when they got their eye on the prize and they're not bickering and they're like, all right, let's get serious.
Yes, when they can be a team.
Yeah. How proud do you think Flokie was that Ivar... that his plan succeeded?
Look at him. He was just like, yay, let's do this. And then it's like, okay, time to run. He's like...
Yeah. He's like, shit. But, like, Flokie basically raised him. Like, I felt like he was like a proud papa there in that moment. He's like, you crippled son of a bitch, you were right. It's like, Flokie, you're so cool when you're, like, on...
When you're happy.
When you're not on the shit list. You know? Like, you're such a great character. Flokie's so awesome.
I know, right? You were on it for a while.
Yeah, he's been on and off it a couple different times, so... Yes. So really awesome. That cliffhanger, just you said it. I think that was the first thing you said when the episode was over. It was like, let's just watch another one. It's like, we can't.
I know.
But here we are.
I was hoping.
We're gonna watch the finale, season 4. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into it?
No.
There's obviously a whole lot of stuff going on with Agatha and a bunch of other stuff, but you know, this battle, this fight, this whole thing with King Ecbert is really all that's on my brain at the moment, and we'll see.
How dare you?
We'll see the other shit play out.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Let's go.
He looks old. Look at them! Look at the boys!
Does Aethelwulf make it out of this?
I don't. I think for a short period of time.
You think they like take him as prisoner?
I think something special happens.
It's nice to see all of them in actual like action.
Yeah. Look at that ponytail. He's whipping.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. All right. That was a dope ass plan.
Hell yeah, it was.
One way to get your ass off a horse. Dude. The fuck?
Damn, Aethelwulf.
That was a shield maiden. How dare you?
She was trying to kill him.
I don't care.
Damn, dude. Oh, that was a good Ragnar scream.
Damn, that was dope.
Dude, this is a dope fucking fight.
This is an awesome fight.
Oh, man.
When you slow it down. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Someone lost their head. You think he knows in that exact moment right there that it's over?
Maybe. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. All right. You didn't need that axe anyhow.
Flokie's like, save some for me, y'all. Okay. That was almost too easy.
Right. Look at Buren.
He's the only one not celebrating.
No, he looks skeptical.
What are you so happy about? It is not over yet.
Oh. Yeah, that.
We're defeated. He'll be here soon. We have to leave her at once.
Cannot leave this place.
Does he still believe he's safe?
No. I feel like he has to pay for what he did.
I will renounce the crown in your favor.
I can't just leave you here to die.
This is God's will. It's also mine.
Do you, Ecbert, renounce all your thrones and kingdoms in favor of your son and heir, Prince Aethelwulf?
I do.
Wow.
So help me God.
King Aethelwulf.
I crown you, King Aethelwulf.
I mean, he wanted his son to take
God
over.
save and-
He wanted to pass it on to him.
You save yourself and your family. Take back what is yours.
It's all my plan.
Boys, straight into the carriage.
Judith, come on, hail and farewell. I think I know what it is that is left for me to do. I cannot run away from it now.
What the fuck are Ragnar's sons gonna do to him?
Shall be well. All shall be well. Now. You have a destiny, Alfred, that you cannot escape. The greatest Christian virtue is humility.
Thank you, Grandfather. I love you.
Oh, babe.
May God be with you all!
That was a brave face. Now they're terrified, I'm sure.
I couldn't even imagine what the anticipation would feel like. Just sitting there, drinking,
I think I would just pee myself
waiting.
to die. To see that I probably wouldn't bring everyone inside. That seems sketch.
Be careful, it could be a trap.
I'm not sure there's a lot to worry about.
But you know what I mean, though? Like, if everybody comes into one area, then, like, you know, set bombs in that one area and you're done. Like, I would put people outside, too.
If there were bombs.
You know what I mean, though? Hey, they have oil and fire.
I would definitely be sketched out if it was empty.
Yeah.
It's empty. They've gone!
I don't think that's what he wanted. He wanted to...
He wants revenge.
Yeah. He wants to hurt people.
Oh, shit.
Athelwulf.
Shit.
Stop! This is King Ecbert. I order you to spare him.
No way Ivar's gonna let that happen.
No, they've got other plans for him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Singing?
What are they doing?
Don't be afraid. I love you.
No! Oh God, girl!
Oh my god!
Holy shit. Hi, Helga.
You're not like anybody else. Be yourself. This world is too small for you.
What?
No, not Helga. I really loved Helga.
When Baldur, Odin's beloved son, died, not only did people weep, but fire wept, and iron, and all the other metals wept. Farewell, farewell, my heart. Farewell, for now.
That's so brutal.
Helga just wanted to love. She just wanted a baby.
We have to decide what to do with King Ecbert.
Put him in a cage, hell yeah.
We blood eagle him. Ecbert is as guilty as Ellyse, so we should do the same thing to him. I was here. I saw Ecbert hand father over to King Ellyse.
We have to consider things beyond our feelings and think what is best for our people.
I know what our people want, Bjorn. And they want what I want.
How long will it be before the Saxon forces gather up another army and drive us away?
Exactly. So we blood eagle Ecbert and then we move on.
I agree with you, Ivor.
Wow.
He wasn't expecting that.
You should blood eagle him.
We should do what our father always wanted.
I loved your father. He was my friend. More than anything, he wanted to build a farming community here.
Which he had, and you killed.
You killed all this illness.
Now the tables have turned. We can make a new deal. I am king of kings.
Nope.
No, you're not.
You are
I
not.
can give you legal claim to the Kingdom of East Anglia. You have enough men to enforce it until it holds.
He's good. If anything, he's at least got them thinking now.
Yeah.
My opinion is that we should take the land. But I have one condition. That Ecbert dies, and that I blood eagle him. Otherwise, there's no deal.
You wouldn't be able to stand up long enough to blood eagle him.
I imagine me sitting.
Shit, he just wants to... He doesn't care how long he lasts. He just wants to do it.
Yeah.
I accept your offer of land, but for what you did to my father, you must die.
All I want is to choose the manner of my own death.
I don't think Ivar is going to be down with that.
Probably not.
I agree.
In Domne, Urzędom, first England, land back.
Bjorn Ironside, son of Ragnar, I, King Ecbert, give you the right to settle the lands of East Anglia. And now, I have a final journey to take.
That document means nothing.
It doesn't. But I mean, they have everybody so they can like fight off whomever, but they have to then go there and fight those people first, right? Whoever's there right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear of Helga's death. We knew each other a long time. I too am dead, Bjorn. A part of me died with my daughter, Angerpolda. A second part with Ragnar. And the last part of what was Flokie died with my sweet, sad Helga. What I am now is nothing, and all this nothing I give to the gods to do with as they please. And I shall be an empty ship with no rudder set upon their endless sea. And where they take me, I shall go. Take care, Bjorn.
I mean, he has no one, really.
Does that mean it's seer time?
I don't know. Does he want to die in ball tea? Sorry, crack a joke.
There's no way they're gonna like.
Thank you.
There's no way that they're.
They're just gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, Ivar has to do it.
Ivar wants to do it.
Ragnar wanted Ivar to do it. At least it seemed. I mean, that was definitely his special place.
All my future lies with Ragnar.
The only person you truly care for is yourself. I give myself freely to you.
Thank you, Grandfather. I love you.
They will avenge me.
Oh, Ragnar.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, shit. He's not just slicing wrists, he's slicing all the way down.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
I mean, I can't believe they're letting him do this himself. Going out his own way.
I'm not even sure if Ivar knows if this is what's happening.
Right?
Damn. He was a great character.
Yeah, he was amazing. I mean, I mean, for the Vikings' sake, I really do hope that that piece of paper stands up. Because I just don't think that it would. Or should.
Ecbert wasn't king when he did it.
For us, the sons of Ragnar, our first duty was to avenge our father's death. And that we have done. But also, we have achieved my father's dream. We have the legal right to the land and to farm here. Unfortunately, I will not be here to see this new settlement grow and thrive. My fate will take me elsewhere. My brothers will be here for you. Skål. We have a great army, and we should use it. There are many other places that I want to attack and raid. Who among you will follow me? Who will follow me into battle for the love of fame and for the love of Odin? All fire!
You crazy motherfucker.
We are all the sons of Ragnar. We have to stick together.
Frankly, dear Sigurd, I don't care what you say. The truth is, I wouldn't even piss down your throat even if your lungs were on fire.
Oh, shit.
Well, maybe that's because you're not really a man.
Oh, here it comes.
Are you? Boneless.
Oh no.
Who's going to stay and farm?
I would like to stay, but I have other plans.
Yeah, he's gonna go take over your home.
I want to go with Björn.
Oh, what?
The only thing that really kept the sons of Ragnar together was the death of their father. You, who doesn't want to keep the army together. It is you who wants to go away to sunny places. Everyone else can follow me.
I do not want to follow you, Ivar. You are crazy.
Damn.
And all you do is play music, Sigurd.
I'm just as much a son of Ragnar as you are.
Ragnar didn't play the oud, and he certainly didn't offer his ass to other men.
What?
You make me laugh, just like you do when you crawl around like a baby.
Shut your mouth!
What's the matter, Ivar? You can't take it. No, I guess it must be hard for you now that
He's
your
gonna
mommy's dead.
fucking kill him.
Knowing she's the only one who ever really loved you.
Oh shit!
Oh, God!
Instant regret. You think? Look at Ivar's face.
Wow, dude. Oh, shit, dude.
Wow.
Abecatus omnibus expiata.
Who's this guy? I don't know. He just looks interesting. He doesn't look like a typical, like, bishop or father. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Bishop Ecbert. My husband has gone to a better place.
The Lord will find ways to console you.
That... I knew he had a sketch look on his face. Look at this fucking guy. Literally. Jesus. Who the fuck is this dude? What does that say? What did that say?
I don't know.
Rewind?
What the fuck was that?
Literally. He didn't look like any other fucking bishop in what? Can I go look at that?
Well, that's one hell of a way to end season 4. What the hell?
That was really fucking weird.
Just completely out of nowhere.
I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Why does he look like that? What? What? And what does that word mean? And is
whatever's
Zapata.
engraved on his sword. I mean, it looks like a really nice sword.
I mean, look at the whole getup. But do bishops typically have a getup in a sword?
Not that I mean...
And bishops usually don't go around fucking widows. Just saying. That was fucking weird. That was weird.
That's a bizarre scene to go to, coming off of Ivar fucking killing one of his damn brothers.
Sigurd.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, look. You can only friggin' poke the bear so many fucking times until the dude's gonna finally snap.
Okay, but Ragnar told him, use your anger wisely, basically. That was not using it wisely.
Well, maybe it was wise to him because he eliminated somebody who was clearly a voice against him.
Yeah, but you could see as instant as he threw that, he regretted it or felt bad about it.
I think that feeling, if that was actually really there, disappeared very quickly. I just think he just grew more angry. It's just...
What are they going to do with Ivar now? Do they kill him for killing their brother? Do they avenge Sigurd's death?
I doubt it. I think at this point...
I'm really surprised that they didn't bring up the impotency more.
I mean, I think he was kind of hinting at that without directly saying it.
Hey, if you're gonna fucking make fun of me, dude, I will spill all the beans.
I mean, I don't know why Ivar is being... Why Ivar was getting so much shit for breaking up the brothers when Bjorn's the one who's like, I'm going to the Mediterranean Sea, I'll see y'all later. Like, he's the one who's breaking up the group. It wasn't Ivar. Bjorn said that before Ivar said anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't give Ivar a bunch of shit for
Bjorn's
wanting to go raid.
Bjorn's the oldest, and
Still.
those brothers are like all one unit.
Bjorn was the one who said it multiple times, do not break up this brotherhood. When in reality, he's the one who's breaking up the brotherhood. They're all equal sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. That's what they kept saying.
I know,
but like, the fact that they were giving Ivar shit for wanting to raid and not farm, and Bjorn wants to take friggin' people and go sail, like, no, it doesn't work that. It doesn't go like that. Like, just because you think you have a certain destiny doesn't mean you could give someone else shit for doing the same thing you're doing.
All right.
I mean,
whatever.
I hate to defend Ivar in this moment because what he did to his brother was wrong, regardless of what he said to him. But like, don't give him shit for breaking up the group. Like, he's not. Bjorn leaving breaks up the group.
All right.
You know, just so you know, like, where do y'all stand on Ivar and that whole situation? Definitely leave some comments. That was like shocking, but at the same time not surprising. Because
that he finally killed his brother.
Yeah, like, because there have been multiple times where...
Well, when they were out in the field practicing and he threw the fucking axe.
Well, even like in the dinner table, like when he crawled to try to go get him, like Sigurd kept poking and poking and poking. He loved to poke Ivar. And it was like, it just felt like inevitable that at some point Ivar was just going to like snap. Shit, yeah. And he did. Just fucking who throws an axe, honestly? Well, Vikings do. But, sorry.
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
But, like, seriously, like, you can't be that surprised that he would, like, you called him crazy in front of everyone.
And boneless.
You can't be surprised. I mean, yeah. You can't be surprised that he was at some point going to snap. And there it was. Holy shit. And what about Flokie? Is that the last that we're going to see of him?
I mean, I don't know if this is his, like, final defining moment into becoming a seer. But Helga.
That was very sad.
She just wanted to love that baby.
Yeah.
That baby was not having it.
No, not at all.
I mean, to just full on kill Helga and then I mean, jeez. That's insane. And yeah, just...
That just shows how miserable she was.
I was this close. I held the tears in because that was so sad. I really liked Helga. Like, Helga, I mean, Lagatha's up here and Helga's like right below her.
I mean,
those are my chicks.
She was a sweet character. Like,
she put up with a lot of shit.
Yeah, and like the way that she was like helping Flokie when he was like being tortured in the cave and like sticking by him, and she technically already died once. Like, she had one of the fake deaths.
She helps everyone.
She was a really strong character. Like, obviously not strong in the way that like fighting, but like just in terms of support and being there for Flokie and being
She had the motherly. She was a good woman. She was just a good person.
She's like you said. She just wanted to have a baby. She just wanted to love.
She wanted to give love.
Yeah, and it ultimately killed her.
Damn.
It's crazy. Like, but I felt horrible for Flokie because it's like he loses his daughter, then he loses Ragnar, and now he loses his wife, like, who he's been with for a long ass time,
forever.
And it's like,
first she was a slave, and then she became a wife.
Yeah, like
I don't think she was ever truly a slave.
He had said that he felt empty not that many episodes ago. But now it feels like he's truly at that point now.
He's done.
Which is very sad. But I hope it's not the last we see of him.
But I feel like a seer can't have a family.
I mean, it sounds like they go through the hell of all hell to become
a seer.
Yeah. It sounds like they go through pure misery in terms of growing to being that level, I guess. Cause
so that would probably be...
He might be on that path. I mean, I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know why they would introduce that and then never revisit it. That would be kind of weird. But this could just be what his journey is and where the gods take him. But yeah, it's tough because Flokie's one of those characters that we've been on a crazy roller coaster with. There's been a lot of ups, there's been a lot of downs, there's been a bunch of stuff in between, but he's always been super fascinating and super interesting. I'm gonna say now that that's not the last we'll see of him. We'll see him in season 5. I think we will. Probably in like a whole new look and whole new attitude and probably an entirely new character, I would imagine. I'm going to just assume that there's going to be a time jump because they tend to do that between episodes or between seasons. So, yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see. And R.I.P. Ecbert, talk about another, like, he was regardless of where you stood in terms of, like, rooting for him or not supporting him, like, he was a dope-ass character. Some of the talks that he and Ragnar had, the conversations that he and Athelstan had, like, the way that he went about his business, he always seemed to kind of put himself in, like, the perfect position to get exactly what he needed and wanted.
Yeah.
Like, he was a phenomenal ruler all the way up until the end. Because I think he made a deal that is not going to hold.
So, about that deal, I was thinking, okay, so...
And he got to kill himself the way he wanted.
Right. That deal, though, okay, it's on paper and saying that, you know, they own this, but then does that, like, ultimately gonna make Aethelwulf dead?
I don't know what
because
that, like...
Because Aethelwulf's gonna be like, no, you actually don't own that, and then is that gonna bring more heat to Aethelwulf?
I mean, it's gonna bring some kind of something.
You know
like, they're not just gonna be like, oh, okay, cool, bye. Like, that's not gonna happen.
No, but I mean, I feel like Ecbert doing that is ultimately, dooming Aethelwulf.
I mean, it's really simple contract. I could sell you the neighbor's house. Doesn't mean you're gonna own it. I could write up a contract right now. Be like, here, you own this house right here. Enjoy.
I'd do that.
But it's like,
bye, bitch. No.
But it's like I don't know how. I don't know if the Vikings have a lawyer on hand that could, you know, check out the contract and be like,
lawyer.
This is null and void. This doesn't work. Yeah. He wasn't the king when he stamped it.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, props to Ecbert, man. Because regardless, like, we've always been Team Viking, but you got to be able to appreciate and just, like...
his hustle. Mm-hmm.
He got everything that he wanted. Ultimately, all the way through, like, his plan was to own and rule everything, which was happening.
Mm-hmm.
His plan and his goal was to hand his kingdom over to his son. Done. He got to pick the way he died. He didn't get blood eagled, even though he would not have lasted very long with a blood eagle. But still, like, the idea that his body is not going to be, like, split open and hung and, like, you know, with the
all nasty
with the ribs out here and there's the
all
lungs over here and all the, like,
all right.
All he did was, like, he went out exactly the way that he would probably want to do it.
Separate the words. It can't be balty. It could be
ball-tea.
Tea.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't imagine.
Now it's a bloody ball.
Yeah.
Tea. Ain't nobody going in there.
But, like, the idea of him doing that to himself is just, this is horrifying and scary and all that stuff.
I think maybe I'd want to drown.
I would have just let them cut my head off. Like, all right, Bjorn, just do it. Just do it. Fast and easy.
I know, but what if he didn't make it all the way through?
I still think you die pretty instantly.
Do you?
Yeah. I would imagine.
I don't know. I mean, that's the most painless possible euphoric way, please.
Yeah. It's just wild. He did everything that he wanted to. I mean, he got punked a little bit by Ragnar at the end, making the deal, but...
Yeah. I would have said, let me die of old age.
That would not have happened. I don't think they would have agreed to that one.
You know what I think?
Way.
Just let me live out my days in peace.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
That wouldn't have happened. No way. I mean, I guess the one mistake that he made was letting Ivar leave.
Right.
Letting him go home to relay all the messages that, you know, what happened to Ragnar.
Yeah, I feel like none of this would have played out the same way.
No, they would have never known exactly what went down.
No.
No way.
You think they ever would have came to England to find Ragnar?
Probably. At some point, maybe. Yeah. Unless they thought that he was just so crazy and gone that he just disappeared. Which was possible because he was in a really bad place when he actually left.
And nobody wanted Ivar anyhow.
Yeah. So who knows? But that was a pretty spectacular season. Just so much went down. We lost the one and only Ragnar Lothbrok. A lot of people died this season.
Yeah,
that was tough. And like the one thing that we never really talked about was the idea of any of Ragnar's sons not making it through. We never really talked about
that.
Yeah, that was not something that I actually thought would play out. I thought we were going to keep all of them together at least into season 5, which obviously did not happen.
But dude, we made it to season 5.
Yeah, we're here.
We're almost caught all the way up.
We are there. We got 20 more to go before we catch up. Are we going to see Rollo again? Where are we going to pick up with Bjorn?
Rollo.
What's going to happen to Flokie? What's going to go on with that bishop dude that we saw at the end of that episode with the just super dope sword and outfit and just going to town?
Which sword are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, he was sharpening his blade for sure. Had to get one in at least before this video ended.
I had another thought about a dirty joke, but then it was like at the wrong moment. Ivar wasn't coming.
Oh.
He wasn't. Yeah.
Got it.
He wasn't gonna farm. He wasn't gonna come to farm, and he just wasn't coming.
That's mean.
He's just not coming ever.
That's not nice at all. That's just rude. You better watch out. He might throw an axe at you. All right, that'll wrap up season 4. Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all, share all of your thoughts about season 4. What were your feelings? What did you think? I want to hear your thoughts of Ecbert. I want to hear your thoughts. What did you think of Helga, Flokie? How did you feel about how that wrapped up? Leave all your comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll catch y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.